Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, which it's really good. It's a fun action game. It feels like it's not meant to be a replacement for Final Fantasy VII. It feels like it's just meant to be something new, like a new take on that same story. Like consider Demon's Souls. Demon's Souls has the original game on the PS3, and then there's the remake on the PS5. I feel that like there's some differences between the PS3 version and the PS5 version, such as the music. But if you're going to play Demon's Souls today, like there's no reason to play the PS3 version. You might as well just play the PS5 version. The new version has replaced the old version. The same can be said about Shadow of the Colossus and its remakes. Whereas I feel like this remake is not intended to replace the original. It is meant to go along with it, so that fans of the old can still enjoy something new, and people who haven't experienced Final Fantasy VII don't necessarily have to accept blocks, Lego characters, if they're not necessarily used to the PlayStation 1 aesthetic. They'd still be missing out, though. But no, Final Fantasy VII Remake, so far, so good. Where are we now? So, Cloud, along with Avalanche, the rebel group who's fighting against Shinra, bombed the reactor. But the bomb didn't destroy the reactor and cause a tremendous collapse of, like, everything in that sector. The actual destruction of the reactor seems to have been instigated by somebody inside Shinra. We already know that Avalanche got secret codes to get into the facility, and they got specific instructions on how to blow up the reactor. But the actual bomb didn't blow it up. It was everything else that was activated afterwards that blew up the reactor and caused tremendous destruction in the sector, all attributed to Avalanche. Which I feel is like Shinra's attempt to really... Also, let's finish a thought, so that Shinra could really put the blame on Avalanche and turn public opinion against them. Also, now that we can tilt the camera upwards, we can actually look at the plate above us. With the typical Final Fantasy VII camera was like so, but a little bit farther out. Like, let's say, zoom out like 2 or 3 times. For now, though, we've gotten back to our home base. We have an apartment we're staying at. Tifa paid us 25% of what we're owed. The other 1,500 gil. Let's see what we can do to get paid. Oh, hello, Kate. Can we pet Kate? Are we able to pet Kate? Like, Kate meows, though.
Thinking I might have.
Are you going to meow again? Let's see. What does Seventh Heaven offer? The Seventh Heaven offers cursive. Eggs and chips. And drinks.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep.
And a big screen TV
Let's
with
get down to
giant
business, shall we?
knobs. Okay.
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Are you expecting me to threaten and cajole people into,
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
I'd rather have the grand money. Specifically, $1.5 grand.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making those rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
How far can 2,000 gil really get you in this world? You may hear music near shops and certain characters. As you approach the source of the music, a music icon will appear. The icon means that a music disc is available at a nearby shop or vending machine.
Chili beans! Get your chili beans! A Sector 7 favorite! How about it?
All the items you can want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Clearly.
Huh?
Cloud!
Tifa, baby.
Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Alright. Is there stuff I can sell? Ooh, I can sell materia. It's probably a little bit too early to worry about selling materia. Let's see, I could buy more healing materia. Fire, ice, lightning, deadly dodge. How much money do I have? Okay, 1648. Yeah, we'll buy that. Let's buy 5 antidotes. One phoenix. Nah, that's about it.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's...
Oh my gosh.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you can want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
I don't know how
To
much
get
that'll
free
help,
shit.
but
Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
it's like Tifa has this familiarity with Cloud, and she's like, yeah, I realize that Cloud's kind of an asshole, but we're childhood friends, so that goes a long way, I guess.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
How
Doing my
do we need a
best.
do we need a counter for how many times
Are you getting
Tifa
enough
tells
A good
Cloud
long
to be
rest will cure
nice?
Anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Taking a break at a rest spot recovers all your HP and MP. Rest spots include your own bed, benches next to vending machines, and other locations.
Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it.
Okay. Also, Tifa can dolphin kick.
She helped get me
She can
set up
take care
back
of
in the
herself.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
So I'm at 400. 0 fiends slain this month.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My
Yes.
associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Yes.
Pretty please.
Is that his
Thank you
attempt
very
at being
much.
nice?
Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
600 gil is
Oh.
a small fortune?
Better
Maybe in
do
the
that with
slums.
The rest.
Before we open.
So we're at 600 plus
It'll be a
500.
while
We're at
yet,
1100
so-
gil.
What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it?
Sure.
If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
No,
Yep.
that's pretty much for a lot of
Connections get you
businesses.
Jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
So this is actually a neat take on the remake because, like, in the original, like, what are Cloud's motivations after he leaves Soldier, after he completes the job? Like, there doesn't seem to be a next step. Whereas this, like, there's a little bit of plot to fill in that next
No better
step.
way to keep you and your family safe and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
That-
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
I wanted a weapon.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out!
No.
No better way to keep you and your family safe and with a weapon of your own.
Friendly
Come and
staff?
check out our selection.
Alright, where did Tifa go? Ah, hello.
Gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Or am I supposed to go in here?
Huh. Didn't know
Ah.
you were holding down the fort.
It's Wedge and
Hey,
Biggs.
Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really.
We watch
Our
the
top
neighborhood.
priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. Your Buster sword is covered in scratches. You can now enhance your weapons. Spend skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. You can enhance weapons and unlock weapon skills through upgrade weapons. First, select the character whose weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press X to select Cloud. The number to the right of each weapon is the max SP value, a value which increases as the character levels up. Next, select the weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press X to select the Buster Sword. The number next to it is the amount of SP you could spend on that weapon. That is a fancy upgrade screen. What? Alright, this is interesting. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked using skill points. Every weapon has its own SP pool. Alright. Okay, so... increase maximum hit points by 100. Attack magic attack power, regular attack power, Punisher mode, strong attack damage boost. We can do 2 of these. I'm thinking attack up and Punisher mode attack boost. But I do like having more hit points. I think I could use more hit points. All right. You can automate SP allocation by selecting a weapon and pressing triangle to change your weapon upgrade settings. Select the setting that best accommodates your battle strategy. Unlocking skills has all kinds of beneficial effects, such as boosting weapon stats and increasing materia slots. When a character levels up and the max SP of their equipped weapon increases, that weapon also levels up. The higher the weapon level, the more types of weapon skills would become available. This ends the tutorial. Okay, so there's a few different ways you could upgrade your character. You've got materia, you've got item equipments, and then you've also got different skills that you can equip. Still, I don't know, would this necessarily be a more streamlined and straightforward way versus the original game? Because the original game, you just kind of leveled up and got abilities, and then that's what you had, as was the style of the time, where the customization was largely just materia-based. And now you have a little bit more customization based on with the weapons.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
I don't have to try it out to experience the 100
We'll do you one better.
hit points.
Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But
No,
you
take
don't
her
know
with
the
you.
way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Excellent. Tifa's joined the party. All right, what does she have equipped? Dive kick. Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go. She has chakra material. Restores 20% HP of damage taken. The amount of restored is relative to damage received, and more is restored the lower your HP. So if you take... Oh, never mind. So if you take like 800 points, let's keep the numbers simple. If you take 1,000 points of damage, chakra will heal 200 points of damage at this moment. Here, enjoy that. Also, the way the glove is positioned, it kind of looks like it's just resting on her shoulder. Neat. Not necessarily useful. Is there a reason I can't have both map and compass? Weird. Okay.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard. I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
It seems like a few people are not so happy about the monsters in Scrap Boulevard. Wow, Wedge's word is actually already hitting the streets. We've just spoken to him.
If any harm comes to her.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll be nice.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
And this part is definitely more reminiscent of the style of the time. Like, you look at the original game, and you could just have random towns and then just random battles anywhere, everywhere. It didn't matter. It didn't have to make plot sense why there was just random battles. But now we actually have to go to a place that has monsters. For there to be monsters. Where is goal? Are we in goal? Or is this one of those, like, one of the things I've always liked about Ratchet and Clank is a lot of the maps are circular in nature. When you land on a planet, the spot where you finish that level will always be will end right at the beginning of the level. That way, when you end a level, you can hop back right in your ship and then go to the next planet. There's no backtracking in Ratchet and Clank. It's streamlined so that you're always able to go to something new. Ah, hello.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Here we go. It's over. It's on you.
Tifa excels at close range combat and uses combos to deal a lot of damage. Press square to execute a normal attack, or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance her unique ability, as well as increase the number of attacks that can be chained together. Okay, Cloud. Thank you. All right.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
I don't see a way up there from here, so let us carry on. Why, hello!
All right.
There!
Shit. It's over.
I don't know, I feel like for these smaller enemies, it's easier to just
Here we go.
play as Cloud. Like, it doesn't necessarily behoove me.
Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
No explanation how she knows martial arts. It's just, I've been here for 5 years. Had to toughen up. Oh.
All set.
As Tifa, you can press triangle to execute the martial technique whirling uppercut. I've already done this. To access more advanced techniques, you must use Unbridled Strength to increase your Chi level. At level 2, you will execute Ominous Strike, and at level 3, Rise and Fall. Upon utilizing an advanced technique, you will expend Chi and drop 1 level. Tifa's martial techniques are effective against staggered enemies, and will increase the damage bonus applied during this state.
Bring it! Gonna pull back.
Need to heal up.
I can still fight.
Alright, let's try that out.
Okay. Too late.
Alright, that is pretty
Alright.
neat.
I think that might be the last of them.
We won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Let's top ourselves off before we open up these crates. And actually, let's go south, because that should lead us to that area that we weren't able to reach that was higher up. And that area might have excellent weapons, like potions. High potions. Oh. Never mind. For some reason, I assumed that was an area I could reach. Alright. There's also this path northeast, so I suppose I'll go there first before returning to Wedge and Biggs and telling them of our awesome success against the small monsters lingering. Oh, hello. Ice materia. Now is the time to break the ice. The Iceman cometh. Oh, but I cannot go there yet, so there literally is nothing for me to do here anymore.
Doesn't look like a merc.
He's got a giant sword. What are you expecting a merc to look like?
That sword's massive.
Why, thank you for admiring the size of my sword.
That who Wedge mentioned?
Searching for candidates.
Who the hell are you? Is that like a headset going on? Or is that a face tattoo? It's hard to tell. Like, this kid looks like he wandered in from a different game. Everybody else is kind of just in like drab clothes. They don't really stand out against the architecture.
Searching for candidates.
Why is he searching for candidates? Alright, they're above the weapons store.
Check 'em out.
Mercenaries? Do you hear someone got rid of all?
Do mercenaries do roofs?
Oh, that was supposed to be me.
I mean, I suppose. Maybe. In times of struggle.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Biggs is the excellent
Before we get
wingman.
back to it, why Why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
All right. So,
That was supposed to be me.
yeah, all 8? 9 of them? Tifa did half the work.
Hold up. Heard there's a Merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow.
I turn into a huge asshole when
Man,
business
your
is
line of
slow.
work needs
Sorry
weapons,
about
no?
that. Whoops.
Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
I was not actually expecting to have multiple types of weapons. And he does not have any other weapons. But we do not have... I don't think I have an amulet, do I? No, yeah, I have the wrist guards. Breaks upon use. Let's see, the star bracelet is definitely nowhere near as good as the iron bangle in stats. But it can hold 2 materia. But I don't need 2 materia right now. Alright, I think that's it for now.
Don't be a stranger.
You can now acquire weapon abilities. Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own, and you can use it without the weapon equipped. Note that the Buster Sword ability is at maximum proficiency from the beginning. So it behooves you to immediately equip the new weapon.
Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Alright, let's take a look at this weapon. Oh, it's losing abilities because I don't have the skill points slotted out. It has lower regular attack, but higher magic attack. And it can handle 3 materia. Let's see. And I suppose, like, the actual balance of attributes, like, you can... Once you get that triple slash ability, you don't necessarily have to keep using that sword. Slash up to 3 enemies in quick succession. Hitting multiple foes increases its potency. And how do I... There we go. Oh yeah, Tifa needs to upgrade her gloves as well. Like I don't know why we need the interstellar zoom in. All right, we've got 4. Let's see, we got max MP, max HP, speed, attack. Let's go for attack. And HP. And for you... So the options are defense, a lot of maximum HP, physical damage reduction when guarding. Let's go for Punisher boost. And hit points. Are those the only 4 attributes that are going to be attached to that weapon entirely? Or are there going to be like more sets of levels, of skills to choose from? We will find out. Let's also save our game, because it's been a little bit. All right, let us talk to...
Searching for candidates.
Oh, you weren't standing there before.
You know how turf can be a touchy subject and all.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a Merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
All right.
Thanks.
Odd jobs. Use the touchscreen button to access the map, and R2 to open quests. From there, you can check current job requests. You can tackle multiple quests at once. The more jobs you take on, the more your fame and repute grow among the local residents.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research.
Not
Please accept this as a
particularly.
down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts.
Okay.
I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold
Are
you
you
to that.
saying that I should murder a child?
So long as
Chadley,
you deem fit. Once
you're a
you've
little bit up.
completed
You're,
your task,
you're a little
please
bit out there.
return and report to me.
When you complete battle intel missions for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. You can view battle intel missions from battle intel in the menu. Completing missions while respective quests are active will grant additional rewards. All right. Do I have to talk to both of you again?
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Well, I suppose I've got an extra slot. Allows you to assess.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather.
Assess 2 enemy types. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Auto cure materia. That sounds neat.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
All right. So where are clients? We've got a rat problem. We got a bed. We don't need it at the moment. All right, let's
Until they get reactor 1 back.
I hear you sell swords.
let's go over to the rat problem. Of course, there are side quests.
No matter your needs or your budget or what.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new Merc in town looking for work,
And
right?
you.
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats?
The
Them
Doom
and their
Rats.
Were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All right.
All the items you could want.
Let's see. Let's go to you next.
Straight from the plate.
Pick up this quest.
Is it just me? What's the big sword for?
Although I suppose if there's no main quest objective to do, like these aren't really side quests. They're side quests. They're main quest objectives disguised as a side quest.
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I shot
I
him.
know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you.
Is
all
Betty a
about them.
paying
They
client?
have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them.
What are their names?
Please.
What are their names? I think I saw one of them. Where did I see a cat? I pointed out. I was like, Kete. Were they by the jukebox?
What's the source of all life?
What's the source of life? Heavy subject.
I'll turn on the TV and see Jesse and all the others. It's gonna be great.
I don't think you necessarily want that.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
All right, let's head back to the bar. See if we can find the song that's playing on that jukebox.
No.
There.
We won't be getting any more shipments.
Wait.
Stop by later.
Look, stop cat calling Tifa. I'm busy calling cats. So can I just go up to the jukebox to... Tifa's theme. Use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field, where their presence is marked with a music icon. Okay, so we found one cat.
Getting to stock up. Probably.
Does this mean I'm gonna actually have to keep my eyes open for the other cats?
He's not a bad guy.
Oh, hold on. Treasure. 2 high potions. Luxury.
Light can't come fast enough.
How do I get to... Okay.
Shops on Culvert Street.
Do you have any cats?
Find in more reputable establishments.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that Merc I've heard so much about. You're not.
Oh, he was actually not hitting on Tifa this time.
People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Good day, good drink, good food. Every day, do it now. What? Oh. But he only has one. Oh, does he have 0 stock of potions? All right. All right. Oh, now we're tracking the cats. There's the factory job. Where is cat number? I see a... Oh no, we're not tracking the cats.
What are you doing in there?
Oh.
Come on out. Quality product.
What is in here? Are these... Are some of these cats? Oh no, just one of the cats. Hello.
This sucks.
Are any of you the third cat? Are none of you the third cat? Have any of you cats seen the third missing cat? Is it you? Is it... There's so many cats, but I need to find 3 specific ones, and they're not on the map. There you are.
Just now, I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Screw this.
Return to Betty, yes. We have completed the quest. That's also very convenient.
The live stream, right? It's a live stream. What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Gotta start somewhere, I suppose.
Could be you found your calling.
Scaring cats back to their owners?
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Maybe Cloud's into that sort of thing.
Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
One day I'll turn on the TV.
Okay, so you only have to necessarily do one side job. And that job that I chose was find the cats. Let's actually go... Let's go do the factory job, and then we'll take care of the Doom Rats.
If the planet's a living... There are monsters on the plane. The area around the old...
The factory's off limits. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
All right. That was an extremely hard cut for the music. All right, let's try out the new sword. See how it goes. Oh, hello. Oh, and then there's some materia over there.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
And then... Alright, I guess that's not bad.
Here we go. See ya. Shit. That's that.
Worked up a good sweat.
Although I think I like the Buster Sword simply because of the extra damage it does. Or should I say the regular damage it does. Whereas this is more towards enhancing your magic abilities. Which I suppose could still be useful itself if I use magic more often, and this game does encourage you to use magic a little bit more often because magic recharges. Let's see. Alright, we got a space to the left and a space to the right. This one's a little bit easier to explore because it is...
If this is what you want.
Let's use... Yeah. Oh.
Never in doubt.
That was one of the drakes. Luckily, there are not 99 drakes to deal with. Anybody in here? Nobody in there. The door cannot even be opened. Unless there's an other way in order to get into that area. Yes. It looks like I should be able to head this way.
Easy. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Okay, let's try... raising her ability to a maximum. Okay, where's the one on the floor?
That's the way to do it.
All right. Yeah, it definitely... I feel like with Cloud, the way that I play as Cloud is focusing on getting in close, switching into Punisher, and then, like, dodging towards enemies to get in close, switching from Operator to Punisher once I'm close, dealing extra damage that way. Whereas for Tifa, for Barret, like, it helped doing all the extra charges, but I feel like for Barret, like, letting those charges build naturally was better than focusing on overcharging in the first place, in building that overcharge in the first place. With Tifa, like, doing her regular attacks and building yourself up to level 3 in Chi meter is definitely very useful. Like, the level 3, the level 2 attack by itself was already really good. But having a level 3 and a level 2... Okay, this is an odd... Ah! No! Okay. Cloud, if you can... No, you can't. Alright, now a little unbridled strength. And then for a tougher enemy, like I was able to just roll right through them. Return to the scrap dealer? No, not yet. We still have stuff to explore. We still have that materia to acquire.
Locked up tight.
Huh. Interesting. Let's see if we can at least collect that materia that was in this southwest corner of the map.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Actually, I should also try her dive kick. That is already awesome.
No surprises there.
Alright. And no, I can't actually go in that direction. Alright, I'm just going to cut to back at the... unless I can just skip back from here. That would be... like, I got my opportunity to teleport back, and that was it.
You can't hide forever, Avalanche.
Something's
Oh.
wrong. Let's check it out.
Okay. But we're turning in side missions. We don't have time to check it out now.
Take your eyes off it.
Yeah, we'll move around it. For now, also, I just realized that I never bothered to assess any monsters. So I will try to remember to assess monsters in the coming area.
Solid gold. Ornamental.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar.
I am?
Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble.
Again?
Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
No?
Well,
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Oh. Groovy. I got my HP and MP fully restored. So where is the... Ah, okay. Well, I'm over here by the Doom Rats. So let's do this. Let's also remember to assess them.
allow me.
I got this.
And then dive kick.
There's no escape.
Oh, I have to. Come on. I have to really be closer in order to use that. Oh, but it hits everybody nearby it.
Come on. There's no escape.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
those were just were-rats. Although now I'm reminded of what is probably one of my favorite... jokes from the movie Young Frankenstein. One of the characters says, "Werewolves? Werewolves?" And then another character says, "Werewolves? They're wolves."
We've got anything and everything you could possibly be looking for.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the doom rats.
But there was no doom rats.
Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Am I actually going to have to wait?
All the items you could want. Straight.
This is drinking all day long. To sin and debauchery.
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor.
Nah, good luck to them. Oh. Some more rats have showed up. Are they doom rats?
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
It's on now. Best do it right. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Ah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
They're fast. So let us helpfully cut one down to size. Okay, let's use...
Come on.
There we go. Finally staggered one. And then unbridled strength.
Finish him off. Bingo. There. Put him down. Give him your all. Don't miss it.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Alright, we defeated the Doom Rats. We can head back to the item shop. We can get paid.
Straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. We're so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop...
My name's Cloud, and this is my favorite shop in the Sector 7 slums.
Worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new Merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Oh, what kind of materia you got? Cleansing materia. That does sound useless, useful to have. That is the complete opposite of what I was planning to say. Alright, let's also see,
Thanks to the
Just imagine if Richmond...
My husband decided to
let's
go
also see what happens if you just stay at your room. Like, does it just kind of fade to black? Like, there's not exactly a day-night cycle. Does Tifa just wait outside? Alright. Well, let's go talk to Chadley because we did assess 2 monsters.
That should be enough intel for the kid.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Yes. As you accumulate battle intel and share it with Chadley, he will develop new materia that will become available for purchase. If you manage to collect a lot of battle intel, Chadley may have special missions for you. You can ask Chadley to reset weapon upgrades. Though there's a cost, weapons can be reset as many times as you like. The SP used for the original upgrade will be refunded. Let's see. Casts Cure on several injured allies up to a set number of times. Will not activate if the character does not have enough ATB charges in MP or the player is controlling the character. So I could essentially give this to a...
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
I could give this to a character who I might not necessarily be using, and then they will automatically be curing everybody.
There's this amazing Merc who can handle anything.
As long as I'm not using that character.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Hit enemies vulnerable to... Okay, that's just inevitably going to happen. That's inevitably going to happen. That's, again... I don't necessarily have to think about these things.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it.
No.
Shinra muck gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Weimer was singing your praises earlier.
All right.
Said we didn't deserve someone of your caliber.
You're welcome anytime.
The catch dog was last seen in Scrap Boulevard. But if it wanders into town, a lot of people could get hurt.
Let's do... Should we do the Scrap Boulevard one? I mean, we're right there. We only have to fight one dog, in theory.
Singing your praises earlier.
All right, let's do that. How is our affinity with... Only 10%. All right. I think I'm actually going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.